Welcome back to the Clean Kitchen Podcast. Eethan has somehow managed to come back to life, and Brandon is shorter than usual as he was cut in half.
Lost my freaking legs.
Go and intro us, Brandon.
Ooh, wow, this is the first time I think somebody else is introed other than you.
This is the second time.
Welcome to the Clean Kitchen Podcast. We're going to get started here with some men's fashion. Eethan wearing a lovely gray shirt. He's actually matching our guest star today. If you forgot, last week's beautiful podcast said there would be a guest star, and there is indeed a guest star.
I told you guys to leave questions, but you did not leave questions.
Instead, you roasted our other guest star, Hunter Kim.
We got in contact with Hunter Kim, and he'll be on this podcast as well.
It's going to be beautiful. Levi is wearing something very nice, very fancy, beautiful collared shirt. Purple, gray shirt, dark gray shirt, black pants, looking fresh. H&M all over the place in here.
None of this is H&M.
Wearing Ethan's very, very small shirt.
He spent the night.
Wow. I was wearing a much more hideous striped golf shirt that was like an extra large that Eethan thought it would be funny for me to wear. It wasn't funny, and now I'm wearing his shirt.
I actually thought it was going to be funny that you wore it.
You know what else is funny? Bad segues and the comments section. Ethan, go ahead and take us off with one of our top commenters, Hunter Green.
Can you not read it?
I'm just kidding. Dang, this is the thickest podcast I've ever seen. And I think this will never be as prime as it is now. It's so simplistic, yet so intricate. I can explain this podcast a couple words. Levi is a god. Respect for putting out this vid, even though you ain't got your slaves.
It's true. We're very much slaves.
One's just handicapped now.
I'd just like to say that I tried as hard as I could, but the motorcycle just wouldn't kill me.
Logan oofed, Levi. Take us away.
Yo. Best podcast yet. Short and simple. Good work, Levi. I don't know how you pull it off. And reply, or I will unsub.
Did we reply?
Well, Logan Oof said, yo, which I replied with, yo. And then he said, I will never leave.
He will never leave. Our loyal fan base.
It was a great exchange.
Levi is no god. My guy, I feel it only right to give respect where it is due. Props, Levi. Props. That's high praise. High praise.
Did you read the reviews or replies?
Is there replies? There is replies.
Yeah, you dingus.
Hunter Green, this is heartwarming. Even Levi is no god, had to drop his weapons, and is loving all this Levi. Hashtag Levi for president.
The comments were pretty wholesome this week.
Oh, very
Besides
wholesome.
If you scroll down a little bit. Let's see, where is he? There he is.
Our boy Hunter Kim?
Yes. Oh, that's a lot of replies.
It is it was actually 10 replies.
You're popular. Go ahead and take the first comment.
Me? Oh, okay.
From Hunter Kim.
How come at the time now, this was posted 2 hours ago, and it has almost 3 times the views of the other podcasts?
Brandon.
So your butt finally showed up. A
There's
call
no
out
up.
from Hunter Green. You better be ready to rest up. You've been talking crap, fam. This podcast getting more views because Levi dropped the dead weight, and we are loving it. You come at Levi, you're going to come at all of us. You're the sad, irrelevant, photocopied, ineffective version of me. And you will never be anything more. The next time you come here, you best ask a good question. Otherwise, we can have problems.
Dude looked up a thesaurus for this
Yeah, he did.
insult.
Also, an FYI, it's shorter, so they rack in views faster than their normal 20-minute podcast.
I like how
Take that.
he insulted him, and then he answered the question.
That's a loyal, wholesome fan base.
And then Logan Oof got in the action. You ask questions to things I thought everybody would know. Levi is godlike. There's your answer.
Hunter Kim did finally reply. Well, actually, we got a new guy here. Ethan, want to go ahead and take that away for us?
Carmichael Rensid said, I don't know why you even bother anymore, Kim. You were the physical embodiment of an E. And Green was the first man to this podcast. You best show respect.
Hunter Kim, actively crying right now.
Hunter Green. Okay, Thick Crew. I think we hazed our new member enough. We can probably have the new guy now.
Tyler 13. Guys, he's alright. It was a simple mistake.
Oh, sorry. Trent St. John. Dang, Kim starting shiz again. Green, get your butt back here. We will end this guy's career like we did in the old days.
The thickest of them all. Just end this guy's career, Green.
Hunter Green. At thickest of them all. 1. I'm sorry. I'm confused. What career?
Ben Randall, ending the conversation for now. R.I.P. Kim received an L. Lol, he deleted his comment. I
see no
definitely
deleted comments.
thought Rice was gonna back him up in this brawl.
Ooh.
Nice. There's a lot of comments. We gotta keep moving. What is?
Speaking of keeping moving, get moving, boys. And get moving, boys.
We're rotating.
Rotation.
The rotation period. Rotating is where you move in a 360 way of rotation. And then the boys sit down,
to see all of me.
and then they sit down, put their headphones on, and
You broke the chair.
then they fix the chair, and then they stand up, then they fix the chair. It's being raised, and did you break the chair? It's fixed, and now we sit down, and then go from there, headphones on, and welcome, boys.
Hello. How's it going?
So cast your votes now, which one you think is Kim, and which one you think is Rice. Okay, this is Rice.
Hello. It's a pleasure being on the podcast.
It's a pleasure having you. And Hunter Kim, the last stock of our comment section.
Yeah, it's rough.
All right. So, I got a... How do I switch the screen?
We
To-
need the technical
we got-
support over here.
We have a fan fiction that we can read. And I'm going to have these boys read it out for us.
Pro fan fiction reader over here. Ooh.
This is the sad story of Eethan V and Brandon D. Either one of you can start.
You can go. I want to see what you do.
This is a story of two men who took the wrong paths. It's weird hearing myself, by the way. But a man of God named Levi, who redeemed them.
Do you want me to turn the volume off for you?
Yes. It started with Eethan. Eethan got married and ended up having a beautiful son named
Which one's me?
Anakin. But that son was killed in a car crash by a man under the influence. Eethan went on to find his son's killer and put him to rest after 2 years of searching. Eethan was later got by the feds and was put into a maximum security prison.
It was the mustache. They were scared of that, dude.
Right,
You had a
can go
weapon
now.
in there, actually.
Ethan's like giving us a death stare right now.
I know, I hated it. Dude, I actually saw him drink that bottle of water earlier, and he just stared over the screen. He chugged it. I was really confused what to do. Sorry, continue reading.
No, you can go.
Okay, wait, where were you? I wasn't following.
It's that Eethan was the new guy there.
I don't know where that is.
Like 5 lines down?
Yeah, good. Put the cursor there. Oh, so I just read from Eethan was the new guy?
Yeah.
Okay. Eethan was the new guy there, but the man we know as Brandon protected Eethan in return for favors. They don't specify that, and I'm glad they don't. 2 years later, they get out and stalk some children. Am I allowed to read this? It stalks some children to find out if any knew what happened to his son. Oh, okay. I thought those go down a different path. Ooh. They got captured and thrown in prison again. He probably for stalking the children. And then they proceeded to get their proceeded to get their cheeks clapped. Anyways, after 5 years, they became drunks and the scum of the town after spiraling into a deep depression, as you do after you get your cheeks clapped. But in a drunken thought, Brandon thought to himself that he wanted to be redeemed. They later decided to redeem themselves. I just really skipped some dialogue there. They sought out the church, and the church showed them to Levi. Levi has spent years trying to redeem them from their dark path and put them on the road to righteousness. This path has been hard on the three, but they've been waging this war for years now. God bless Levi. God bless America.
Let's get a round of applause.
Guys, how was it getting your cheeks clapped? It's an experience unbeknownst to me. I feel bad for them now.
I just want you to know
It was a difficult experience, a difficult time, mostly for me. Eethan enjoyed it a lot.
You see the smile on his face.
I just want you to know I read this after absolutely getting shredded in the comments.
So you already read it before you got in?
Yeah. Someone sent me it. I'm not gonna say who, but yeah.
I wish I got sent this. That was amazing.
All right. We'll send you the next one we get.
Okay, good. I want to practice if I read that.
Just
again.
make longer fanfics.
Yeah, please add a little bit more details. It was a little light on the dialogue. That's the only criticism I have. If we could just add some one-on-one interaction, we're set.
And get these boys in here too.
Oh no.
Except please don't let my cheeks be clapped. That's the only thing I ask.
How
Let me
about
do the
slaps?
clapping. What?
Slaps.
Slaps. I'm okay with that.
All right.
That's what he does.
What?
Speaking of slaps, a real knee slapper is Dame tu Cosita.
Dame tu Cosita.
That's how you
As the
pronounce
Spanish pronounce it.
it. And this is our dead meme of the week.
I don't get how this became a thing.
I don't know either.
So is this like an alien thing?
So it's musically, right? They like came out with this and like people did a whole bunch of dances with it. I saw it on Instagram. That's all I do is spend my time on the Instagram. And I saw this and I was terrified.
This is kind of disturbing.
It is. And he's got a lot of rear motion back there and there's nothing back there.
It's like
Look, he's got cheeks too. He actually has physical cheeks, but there's like nothing there. It goes straight leg to like back.
Those are just his bones.
Oh!
Oh my.
So many kids out. Are they allowed to do that?
Is there an age limit on Musically?
I sure hope
Jacob
so.
Saturius is on it, so I don't think
How old is he?
15 or something.
You've been doing this?
Who knows?
Do you have videos? I think it might be a little illegal
It
to watch kids do this dance.
slightly. Yeah. The worst part is I saw Hope the little kids start doing this, and then it was Zany in Fortnite.
Oh my.
Remember that? Zany was based off that dance. The Fortnite dance. You play enough of it, you would know. You probably bought it.
No, I don't
just
think
keep
I
bumping
have
your
it.
desk. I apologize. Remember the hands like this? This is terrifying though. That's my dead meme of the week. So much.
How did it get transferred to Instagram from Musically?
I don't know. I don't want to know, actually. The least I can know about that, the better, honestly.
That's
The internet is a
true.
magical place.
Yeah.
Well, how about let's talk about what you guys do.
Yes, please. Him first.
What? Why me
Oh,
first?
Hunter first.
I'm the least interesting.
Tell us about your dead stream.
Yeah, it goes great, honestly. I usually just play Fortnite. That's about it.
If any of you know the lore of the podcast, I had talked about my Fortnite addiction for the weekend. I overcame it very quickly. Hunter was the one that introduced me to it. So you
Yeah.
have him to thank me for my cancer.
Yeah. Then you just ditched me.
I did. But I wasn't good at the game, so it probably helped you in the long run.
I mean, we won some games, but
We won one game.
I mean,
And that was you carrying me so hard.
it's still a win.
Have you thought about doing that for stream? Next time you do solo, it should be over Fortnite. Honestly. What? Show us the build skills.
Oh,
Trick
the
shotting.
build skills are pretty good.
FaZe Levi.
I can 720 no scope scrubs from across the map
Yes.
I'm sure.
with my illegal hacks. Now, Rice,
Yes.
tell us what you do.
So I also stream, but I'm not dead. And he knows all about it because he's donated an insane amount of bits to my stream. And so is Gavin. And Gavin's donated you almost every single stream.
Feels bad.
Every
man.
time I get close to the first position, Gavin's like, no,
Just comes in. So, yeah.
it's a sore subject.
I'm sorry. I feel bad too, cause I want to be like, hey, oh, thank you so much. I know him as Davis too, cause his username is LD4vis something, but I just call him Davis, right? So if I call him Davis, that's why. But every time you'll donate, and I'm like, Davis, thank you so much, and then the Avin's like 1,000 more bits. I'm like, still thank you, but you're out.
Gotta whip up Mom's PayPal.
Yeah.
Rice just became an affiliate, or like a week, 2 weeks?
You were very late on that, but
Yeah.
it was
but
recent. It was recent.
It was pretty recent. So we'll link his channel down below and go and subscribe to Rice.
Yeah, obviously I'm not streaming. Well, I've been streaming. I'll probably stream today actually. But things are gonna happen. I'm moving pretty soon, so there might not gonna be a whole bunch of streams. But follow and sub to Rise.
And speaking of subscribing, I subscribe to these 10-hour videos.
Oh no.
And this one, do you know who Harold is? Alright.
He seems like a proper man. I would love to know him.
He is a very proper man.
Oh, I know. Okay. Oh, I see what it is. Alright. It took me a second to register it, and even though I'm looking out exactly what it is, it took me forever. But yeah, okay. I would
Go
love to
ahead and
know
play
him
the
still.
video.
Barnacle head.
Pardon me?
You forgot your mayonnaise.
Thanks.
Oh no. This is 10 hours too.
Look at them eating that garbage. It's disgusting.
sound.
I listened to this longer than I wanted to admit. I listened to it for probably a solid 5 minutes.
3,000 views too. 3,000 people
That's like nothing.
were like.
The
"This is
first
like something I
comment
wanna
was
watch."
like, "Can you make a 24-hour edit of this?"
What do you mean? Like, did you just
Yeah.
click replay because I'm on my tablet, dude. What?
These are the best videos on the internet, I think.
I imagine Elf Lord YouTube. Actually, that's just his background music for his entire day. Getting ready for work, he's just got that going. The part where each. Same. Oh, look at that, dude.
All right, but anyway,
Head back.
how long have we been recording, Brandon? 20 minutes. All right, we got to get filler.
Yeah, we do.
Let's go back to the comments and read some of those.
Or we just replay a Twitch file.
Oh,
Yo, I made that montage of you raging.
You did, but you have that on private.
Oh,
So-
shoot.
Unless you on private right now.
I mean,
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
I don't know. I feel like that Tyler guy would have, like, gone on my channel and found it and be like, what is this?
It's beautiful. That's what it is.
Yeah, how about this? Unprivate it. We'll react to it next week.
All right.
They do that. You guys will love
It's
it.
gonna be
You
gonna
guys
be
will love it.
glorious.
I mean, the reason why people come to my streams and stay at my streams is because of the rage.
It's like, it didn't even take me long. Every time I just skipped through the VOD, when he died, he had some sort of reaction.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it works. Fortnite got me that way. That's why it's the rice rage.
We
I
need
think
that
my
as an
favorite
emo.
rage
I know we do.
was that one that I clipped that one night. That like 1 minute clip of Fortnite in the match shell.
Oh, that was pretty good.
I do remember that. Do you think could we pull up Twitch real quick and see if we can find that? Because I think I have that saved as like my profile. Yeah, let me just do this real quick. Tech support coming in, boys.
There was one time where he, like, slammed his desk really hard and his webcam shook
Twitch,
a little bit.
It would be my username, right?
It's .tv, by the way.
Wait,
Slash.
what?
.tv/.
Oh, slash. Okay, I don't know how to get my own URL. Guys, don't.
Pro streamer, by the way.
All right, never mind. We're not doing this anymore. I'm not used to typing like this. All right, calm down. There we go. There we go. See, I got it. All right.
Oh, it's right
Yeah,
there.
there it is. What are you doing?
You need to extend it.
Hey, what's up? Hey, how are you doing? Bang, there's a shotgun shot. Oh, 54 shield. That's cool. You had like full shield or something, right? Oh, okay. Well, here, let me build up real quick. Oh, you just AR'd me. Okay, cool. RNG worked in your favor. That's fine. That's what this game is built around. Okay, boom. Let me build up real quick. Oh, you're gonna push me? Boom. There's a headshot. Oh, wow. It didn't kill you. 90 damage with no shield. Oh, my God. Oh, I guess I'll just die. Like, come on. Okay, like a little background here. I had just died because shotguns in the game are broken. This has become a Fortnite podcast. Shotguns in the game are broken, so I was just completely fed up with the game, and I just was like, you know what? Typically, oh, dude, can we get clips of me throwing my hat? Typically, I throw my hat when I get mad.
Yeah, poor
I just
hat.
chuck it. Not this one, but I have a couple of Adidas stuff.
So how does it feel to see you in second place on your own podcast?
I know. Look, okay, so here's Gavin, and there's Davis. Poor Davis. It's okay.
Wait, where'd the 6 extra bits come from? You were only at 10,000 last time I checked.
I watched an ad.
Got it.
All right, this might take a while. I
coming
don't
one
want to.
day.
I don't want to. Oh. What do I switch to? Is it scene?
Come on, you're a streamer. I think you should know how to use OBS.
Oh, haha, I
There
figured it.
you go.
Well, I don't know what they have it saved to because Chroma Scene had 2 separate like sources, and then so I didn't know what it was. I just didn't want to.
We got it.
I'm fine, thank you. You took forever. You were just standing on your phone while I was asking for your help, so no, thank you for that.
Disgraceful.
Yeah,
You own a podcast?
You invited me on here, and you're gonna treat me like that? Really?
Wow.
He's gonna copy strike us.
I will. Can we copy strike the Brewski network?
Anyway, what else can we talk about? I didn't really come prepared at all.
His constant team switching.
What?
Team switching.
Okay.
Your pro
listen,
team.
We don't need to talk about that.
Okay.
All right.
We both. I mean, in Fortnite, the way everyone grows right now, and the whole esports thing is you get on teams, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so, I'm on a team, and he's been on like.
He's not
5.
on a team. He's just part of an organization who streams.
I'm on a team. Technically, I'm officially on a team. I'm a streamer for a team.
Yeah, but you don't play in any tournaments.
Yeah, I don't, but that's why I'm a streamer for a team.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're basically like the water boy for a sports team.
Yeah, pretty much.
Got
Bench warmer, actually. Actually, no, that's what you are. So.
it. Yeah. Well, happens.
Uh-huh. Tell us a little bit about that. How's the pro scene going?
I don't know.
The
People just
semi-pro.
Semi-pro.
Team.
scene.
Yeah. We can't get in the pro team yet, but it's all right.
You're close enough.
Yeah. We're getting there.
Yeah. You're
It's
close.
rough.
He's good. People don't come to watch my streams for talent. They go to watch his streams for talent. So
If he ever streams.
yeah,
Sometimes.
he streamed the other day. I was proud of him. And then
Oh,
we
you
just
did?
kept running in and screwing up his stream.
Yeah, I don't know why, but like whenever I get on with people, Ryan and Taylor were being the most obnoxious people ever.
Yeah. I mean, it's his job. He's your brother, but
Yeah, but like I think I just pissed him off waking him up with my mechanical keyboard. So
We got the nod of approval.
yeah.
yeah.
And 2 fingers.
What? What about us? I have a what too? Oh, a keyboard. I don't know why it took me so long to figure that out. Don't mind me.
I have a keyboard?
A cookie. It's what's over there. The Black Widow stuff. Do you ever hear that? Go and click.
I never hear him typing ever.
Okay. There was one up there too. It's the
Oh, it's mine.
that.
There you go.
I hear that.
So
You should use that for ASMR one time.
I'm pretty sure that got picked up on the microphones.
probably. I was watching. It looked like it picked it up.
Well, we kind of ran out of things to talk about because I didn't really come prepared. Kind of thought these things would last a little bit longer.
Yeah.
But,
I mean, you could have me talk about computers for about an hour if you want.
go
Just fill
ahead.
No. We got a big shake of the head and a. Oh.
We did that one time before. We also talked about
Oh, yeah.
cars and the podcast network
Cars.
did so
Skirt, skirt.
poorly.
Restaurants. In and out. I love it. We could actually talk about in and out.
Oh yeah,
all day.
you're out of state, so you don't have
Hey,
that.
how about this? Burgers. What's your favorite burger? Boom.
like
My favorite burger?
hold
Yeah.
on. Fast food though, right? Or like
Sure.
just like a restaurant burger.
Okay, well, what classifies as fast food then? Does Five Guys classify?
I
Yeah,
would
I'd say so.
Yeah.
All right, so that spectrum then. What's your favorite?
I don't know. It's like I kind of have a mood, you know. Sometimes I want an In-N-Out. Sometimes I want Five Guys.
Yeah. But just burger. What's the best? Just burger.
I feel like just the burger is probably Five Guys.
Yeah. What about you?
At The Habit, they have a burger called the Santa Barbara Char, which has guacamole and burger on sourdough.
As you do on a
there's
burger.
there's other stuff on it. I forget what it is, but it's a really good burger.
Oh, okay, so it's like an authentic burger with that guacamole and
I'm
stuff.
not sure
I
how
don't think
authentic
that's very
a
authentic though.
guacamole burger is, but sure.
Yeah, well, that's what you said. I'd have to go. Experience is definitely an In-N-Out because that's cool, and I remember that like when I was down here at Dana Point, I vacationed like a year ago, and I got an In-N-Out and I loved it, and it's just that experience. But Five Guys burgers are amazing.
But your favorite YouTuber also really likes In-N-Out, so I think that plays effect too.
Yeah, Nate Shot. Shout out Nate Shot. I love you. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he likes McDonald's too.
Oh, gross.
You need to know what to get at McDonald's. Because if you just go and you order whatever from the menu, like, you never get a... Excuse me. Never get a fish fillet from McDonald's.
The
That is the
McRib.
worst thing.
We watched a video on this podcast of them putting a burger from McDonald's and another burger from like an actual burger shop.
Yeah.
And that burger molded in 2 weeks. The other burgers didn't really mold that much.
You mean, okay, so the McDonald's burger molded?
Not at all. Or very minimal molding.
Wow.
They had to throw out the real burger in 4 weeks or something like that.
Yeah.
And the other burgers they could keep for like 10 weeks or something like that. And the fries just stayed the same.
Yeah, fries, yeah. They get cold and nasty, but, like, they don't physically change that much.
You worked at McDonald's, right?
That I did.
For how
did.
long though?
7 months? I
Oh,
think.
wow, longer than I expected.
No, that was exciting. It's annoying because you get a lot of middle-aged grumpy people coming through and they treat you like you're nothing. But I mean, for the most part, you have to like who you work with, as in any job. I mean, because like you work here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Is it all you guys work here?
Just I.
Just you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, then, do you like the people you work here with? Then?
Not particularly.
All right, never mind then. But I actually liked who I worked with. Don't show them this podcast.
Just there are people I do like working here. I just don't want to socialize with them too much.
I see. Okay.
So I can't say if I really like them or not.
Yeah. Well, I socialized with most of my crew, and I enjoyed it. But working at a fast food place, you have to like people you work with, because otherwise it's not a great job. That's not fun.
The ice cream machine.
What about the ice cream machine?
Was it always broke?
Okay, I don't even get that meme, because that should have been my dead meme, actually. The whole ice cream machine thing. I don't understand that, because ours was typically fine, but I will say those are kind of gross. Don't get ice cream from the McDonald's ice cream machine, because those are a little weird. They grab these giant sacks, right, of like vanilla milk, just slush it in there. And it feels like you're holding like have you ever seen like nature documentary shows where they got like this sack with that shark in it? That's what it looks like it should feel like. No, that SpongeBob episode where Squidward, he's got that pad on him and they're like, "Oh, look, it's twins." You remember that? That's what it's like.
I'm never going to McDonald's again.
So that's what you pour that in, and then it goes crazy and spits up, and out comes ice cream. But if you wanted to know that where your McDonald's ice cream comes from, it's from a giant sack.
We went from talking about Fortnite to bad-mouthing McDonald's.
Am I allowed to do that legally? Well, I'm not working for them anymore, so it should be okay. If you guys get in trouble, sorry. Just leave me out of the description if that's
This
the
is
case.
America. We have freedom of speech.
Yeah, that's right.
We're in like the UK or something. I don't know.
Who knows?
Or Canada.
Do they not have freedom of speech?
I don't think so.
You know, so the best country in the world, I guess, has its own issues. Because I hear everything you hear from Canada is like land of milk and honey, but
Some guy got killed
Every
by a
country
polar
has
bear.
problems.
yeah, that's true. So maybe it's not.
Well, this was the most exciting podcast I've ever been on. Last week was so not exciting, but popular.
The comments were exciting.
Everyone loved the podcast. I loved the podcast. I think I liked it.
We might possibly have a new series spawned from that. We're not sure yet,
Levi plays.
but
I'd
sure.
do it.
It's like a 2008 title or 2010. When did Let's Plays become a thing?
I think
From
about
Minecraft.
2010 to like 12. Right. Everyone had a something plays.
It was Minecraft, dude.
Nate
That's where
Chop
it originated
plays. Did Captain Sparkles have a Captain plays? or
Dude, he was a
something like
Minecraft player. I think that answers your question.
that? True.
Does
Yeah.
he still play Minecraft?
No, he just does Reddit stuff,
Ah,
which is like the laziest thing to do to make videos. This requires work. I appreciate the effort in these guys. You can see they're physically drained by the end of each podcast, but when you're just looking at Reddit posts, it's like, not much fun. Not much fun. You see this? His face looks like this, so that you can have a smile on your face.
You're welcome, guys. That's 2 weeks in a row you owe me. Anyway, links for whatever we have down there. I'm not really sure. I stopped really looking at that. But there's stuff down there. We're going to add rice and...
I mean, you don't have to stop by my stream. I'm dead anyway, so
yeah, well,
it's fine.
We'll link him, but you don't have to really do
It's all
anything.
good.
But do follow his channel. And if he is streaming, I will most likely be in the chat.
So will I.
So
Yeah. Make sure to say that you're from this
Yeah.
podcast too.
we'll give you special treatment.
If
and
I
then-
see Hunter Green, I might time him out. I'm just saying.
Oh, one last thing with this. If you have any more questions about McDonald's, I'll be reading the comments. So, I got you.
And I won't be because I'm going to cry.
Hunter's just going to get off this podcast and start crying in the corner.
Yeah.
They're so hard on him. I don't know why.
Enough hazing. The turf war is over. He obviously lost.
We're all
Yeah.
here to love.
But
and,
he kind of won by getting on the podcast early.
Ooh, got him.
So, Green, he's got you one-upped, but
your move.
he's going to look up some more synonyms.
Yeah, probably.
Anyway, that will be it for the podcast. Everybody, go ahead and clap.
Goodbye. Thanks for having me. It was an amazing experience.
Good night.
Good night. I love you guys all.
But what if it's the morning?
Follow me on stream on Twitch
And Twitter. He's on Twitter.
and Twitter. Yeah, I have a very inactive Twitter. I just like a lot of stuff. That's it. You can have this back.
Bye-bye.